Hi there, Bones B here. Wonder Woman #1 is coming digitally to DC Candy December 28th, tomorrow. Are you going to go for the drop? And if you are going to go for the drop, are you going to open the pack? Here it is, Wonder Woman #1 coming to the DC Candy platform. A super cool drop that I'm super excited for this comic. This is the last of the 5 comic series, the DC3 Golden Age of Comics anniversary campaign that they initially announced. It started on November 2nd for All Star American Comics number 16. And then on November 16, they had All Star Comics number 3. On November 30th, they had Detective Comics number 140. And then the very first drop after the merge on December 14th, it was More Fun Comics number 73. And then now, December 28th, tomorrow, we have Wonder Woman #1. You want to come to the screen on your account, go to buy now, and then you're going to see a timer come down. If you have a Bat Cowl, you have very first access. There's actually early access after the Bat Cowl, shortly after, for holding other comics, which we'll get into on the breakdown. But this is the screen you want to come into. And then once the timer goes down, you'll see the button here to buy. What you want to do, though, is you want to refresh because the button will not pop up by itself. You press the button here, a screen pops up. You should have your information already loaded in, your credit card information, your address, everything loaded in there. You press it, buy now. It should be a little bit of a wait, but not too long. It says 1 to 2 minute wait. You buy it, you have the comic inside your account. The closed pack. The closed pack will be sequential. So the mints start from 0. And if you have early access, you have the earlier mints. Because you are a Bat Cowl holder, if you do hold a Bat Cowl, that is one of the advantages you have. Now, what are you going to do? Are you going to leave it closed? Because you can sell the closed pack on the market after a certain amount of time. Or are you going to open it right away and see what you got? It's hard not to open it, right? But we have that advantage that we do have the early mints for the packs, because once you do open the pack, the mint is random. You could have the last mint. You could be in there the first one to buy that pack, but once you open it, you might have the last mint. Let's go look in the market, actually. Let's look in the marketplace and see what the packs of Fun Comics is selling for. All you do is you go to filters, product type, and then you can see the pack. And the only packs available that we have available was for that first drop, Fun Comics, and it says various. Look at this. The floor is $40. So the drop is $20. So it's going for double, just selling the pack. There's 3,500 of them. And this is, you can see, 430. So this is edition number 430. And this is, the floor is 40. We can see how many are remaining, actually. So there's 875 remaining. This is 875 of the packs out of the 3,500 that are still out there in the wild that people are holding on to. And you can see the trade volume is over $1,300 in trade volume. And the highest sale is $170. And you can see the floor. And if you go to the sold, let's see what the price action is. $40, $41, $40, $42. And you can see the actual mints. And let's look and see at the highest sale what mint that was that sold. So mint #2, this was an early access Bat Cowl holder, was able to get mint #2 and sold it for $170. So that's a strategy. You know, you could grab the pack, have that low mint for your collection, keep it. You could sell it. You know, it looks like it's selling for double. That's a guaranteed. Or you could take the chance and go in and buy that pack. It's fun to open the pack because you can see what comic you get. You might get a legendary, you might get a common, but then you can be able to read it and be able to open it and read that comic, a comic that you maybe would never be able to read in the physical world. Now you can read digitally. It's super cool. Let's go look at Go Collect and see what this comic is going for in the real world. This is Wonder Woman #1, a key issue. This is the first appearance of Ares, Mars. This is the god of war. This is Wonder Woman's brother. And in 2017, a 9 grade was going for sold for $226,000. Right now in 2023, definitely going for, I would say it's definitely will yield a higher value. So there it is right there. Let's look at the breakdown and see all the times and when you can go in for this comic and buy this. I love how they give us this sweet package, all the information in a nice email, all presented to us. This is how it should be. Thursday, December 28th, which is tomorrow. That's when we're going to go for the Wonder Woman #1 drop. If you have a Bat Cowl, early access starts at 8 a.m. Pacific time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern. Now, something really cool. If you're a Sensation Comics #1 holder, shortly after at 8:40 a.m., you have early access. 40 minutes after Bat Cowls. And then at the exact same time, Wonder Woman #204 holders have the same time window, 8:40 to 8:59. And then the public sale starts at 9 a.m. Revealed comic secondary market listing starts at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So if you open up your comic, this is where you can trade it and sell it on the market. The unrevealed packs, though, if you want to keep your low mint because maybe you had a Bat Cowl or maybe you want to keep that low one for your collection or to sell, you cannot sell it on the market for a little bit actually until next year, 9 a.m. January 2nd, 2024. So that's a strategy. If you want to keep the low mint something, it's going to be hard. It's going to be, how can you not open it and see what you got if you are strong enough to keep it? But this is the beauty of it. There's 3,500 edition size of this Wonder Woman #1. But the beauty is you could buy two. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to buy two, and the pack that has the lowest mint, I'm going to keep. And then the other pack, I'm going to open and reveal and hopefully get that legendary. So I'm going to keep a pack that is unrevealed. Don't know what's going to be inside. It's going to be a low mint from the Bat Cowls. Keep it in my collection. Maybe I'll sell it. Maybe I won't. Who knows? But we have that option now to play. It's a whole nother strategy to keep them closed and sell it on the market, or keep it in your collection for the long while. And who knows what could happen. But remember, if you do not open it, you cannot read it. So that is something that we have to think about as well. There it is, the second comic from DC, Wonder Woman #1. Super excited for this drop. Can't wait to go for it. I'm going to go for two. I'm going to have one pack. I'm going to open one pack. It's going to be great. What are you going to do? Are you going to leave your packs unrevealed? Are you going to reveal your packs? Who knows? It's going to be a hard decision because it's going to be hard to keep those packs closed. Thanks for watching. Super excited. Bones B.